Anyway, that's not the topic of today's because this is something that is a little bit hard to reproduce if you're not a coder. But today, we're going to see a use of AI that is super accessible to anyone who has an AI assistant, which is everybody now, I guess. Um, so we're going to show how to use Claude AI to create card decks with I love cards. Okay, so that's the topic of today. And it's going to use something that is called an MCP connector. All right. So do you know what is an MCP connector? Maybe, maybe not. So I have prepared a little quiz for you because I wanted to have fun. So let me show you. Let me show you that. I'm going to share my screen. All right. And let's go. You're going to use the chat of Zoom. According to you, what does an MCP connector actually do? Answer A, it teaches the AI everything about your tool in advance. B, it lets the AI use your tool for you with your account. C, it replaces the facilitator. And D, it's a USB cable for your laptop. All right. I'm missing some answers. Carl, you can answer on your phone.
Yep, I
B,
use
B.
QR code. Yep.
Okay, okay. Otherwise, you could just use Zoom, the chat on Zoom. Anyway, so of course, obviously, it doesn't replace the facilitator. It's a great help. So here it would be more of a designer of a card deck, but it doesn't replace the designer, but it does a lot of the heavy job for you. It teaches the AI everything about your tool in advance. Well, in fact, that would have been a correct answer too, because in fact, the MCP connector has a lot of embedded knowledge about what I love cards do. Okay, so this is why Claude AI will be able to know that a card deck is made of categories, and inside the categories you have cards, and inside the cards you have fields, and each one of the fields can be icons or text or images. So embedded in the MCP connector, you have a lot about the tool. But of course, obviously, the main thing that an MCP connector does is giving access to your tool to the AI. So here, thanks to the MCP connector of I Love Card, Claude is going to be able to use I Love Cards and to create card decks in I Love Cards using your account. The MCP connector for Storms gives access to Claude to your Storms account, and it is able to create workshops and activities and setting up these activities and even create cards, contributions in the activities. So that's the correct answer. And the last one, it's a USB cable for your laptop. Well, of course not, but one of the common analogy that people use for MCP connectors is like they say that it's the USB connector for software. Okay, it's a way to connect Claude AI or ChatGPT to any other software. Okay, and why? Because it's like the USB connector, the connection is what's the word in English? It escaped my mind. It's standardized. Okay. Before, if you wanted to connect an AI to a tool, you would have to create the connector. Here, the connector in itself is standardized, and you just have to follow the standard to create your own connectors. And this is cool because it's universal, like a USB. And that way, um, I just had to follow the standard so that it's compatible with Claude AI. I didn't have to write to the CEO of Anthropic, hey, I've made a connector for Claude, can you accept it? Okay, that's and the same work with ChatGPT and the same work for any other modern AI assistant. All right, so I have another question for you. So now that you know that's going to be able to access your account, how comfortable are you letting the AI create a card deck in your Isle of Card account? From 1 to 5, and again, you can use the chat of Zoom to answer. Oh, you are very consistent, all of you. Four out of 5. Well, I'm quite like you, in fact, because here, so the MCP connector can do everything in your account. It can access all your card decks, and it can create cards in existing card decks and stuff like that. But a card deck is not a super critical data, so you should be fine. But for other things, for example, there is an MCP connector for your Gmail account. Then maybe you're not a 4 for Gmail because it can write and send an email. Okay, so if you let it send an email without proofreading the email, it can make a mistake and you can send an email with the wrong content to the wrong person. Okay, so MCP connectors can be a little bit dangerous. This is why you have a system of authorization that we're going to see. Finally, imagine you become very proficient in using MCP connectors. Uh, you're gonna gain a lot of time. Andrea, write down in the chat what you're gonna do with this time. If the work takes less time, what are you going to do? Write down in the chat, each one of you. Yeah. What else? Magnifique. All the things we can do when we take when we don't have to work. Okay, this. Oh, you can do count decks. Oh, you can play. Yes. Who said play? Le- Let my creativity play go for longer.
Me, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I have one last question, and this one. Oh, sorry, it's not to connect Claude to Storms, but it's the same. To connect Claude to Isle of Cards. According to you, what do you need? Copy your answer A, copy your password into the chat, ask a developer to write code, paste one URL and sign in with your account, and buy special hardware. It was very difficult, huh? Yeah. Yes, answer C. Because it is embedded in Claude AI, it's very simple to connect a special connector. And let me show you how to do that right now. Okay. So here I am in Claude AI. Um, and let me show you how it is once it is connected. If I say, tell me what is the last deck I created in I Love Cards, it's going to do something like that. So it's the thinking here because it's a thinking model and it's using tools. That's an interesting word. All right. And the last deck you created is Le Quiz de la Paye, the payroll quiz, a French payroll knowledge quiz deck created yesterday. And that's funny because I had a friend of mine who lives 5 minutes from here who is in HR and he wanted to create a card deck for training his team. And he created the card deck using AI. And the AI was able to fetch current information about payroll laws and rules in France and create a fun card deck about that. Okay. Anyway, you see that it was able to access. So found tools, I love card list decks. So you see what it has done? It searched for tools. Oh, I have tools with I love cards. And one of the tool is a tool that enables me to list the deck from Alex. And this is how it was able, because if you look here, it requested the last 5 decks and it got the answer of all the last decks that were in my account. And as I wanted only the last one, it was able then to generate an answer. All right, this is how it works. Okay, so I created a connection so that it was able to access these tools. How do you do that? So in Claude AI, I'm going to open the sidebar. And you see that there is a customize section. In these customized sections, in the end, you have a connector section. And you see that I have a list of my connectors. I have Isle of Cards, Storms, and Session Lab. All right. And you see that right now, Isle of Cards and Storms are connected, status with the check, which means that, yes, it works. And this is why I was able to, I'm going to put my little highlight, I was able to use it. So let's imagine that it is not connected. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to disconnect it. And even worse than that, I'm going to remove it. Ah, I've lost everything. I've lost my Isle of Card connector. How can I do? Can you guess where I'm going to click next?
Add.
Yes. And here you have 2 possibilities. Browse connectors. This is the list of official connectors that are in the library of Claude. And right now I have not published the Isle of Card connectors because it's still a little bit a prototype. It's not finished, so I don't want to publish it right now, but very useful if you want to find a public connector. Let's say that you are using Notion, for example, or Canva. You see that there is an MCP connector for Canva, which means that the AI can create illustration from Claude. Okay. If you're using Notion, there is also a connector. Okay. But for Isle of Cards, it's a little bit more complicated, just a little bit. You're going to click Add and add a custom connector. Here, you're going to put the name, I love cards. And here is the most complicated stuff. You need to put a special URL, https / I love.cards / MCP. Not difficult. And guess what? I have a help page for that. So let me put the link of the help page. Not that. The link of the help page. I love cards. You know that there is a documentation in I love cards. I hope that all of you have looked into it. Academy, Learn, and AI connector. You have a full section on it. And I'm going to give you the link but you can save it for next time. All right, so let's get back to it. So I put a name. You can put whatever you want. And this is the thing that you should not mess up. And then you don't have to fill in anything else. You just click on the Add button. And hopefully, if there is no demo effect, here it's checking the connection. You are not connected to Isle of Cards yet. Yes, for sure. Connect. And here I am on Isle of Cards. And I Love Card is asking me, do you really want to be connected to me to be connected with Claude? Because Claude will be able to do all of that. And you just say allow because you trust that my code is safe. And you know the founder of I Love Card, and you know it's not a bad guy, even if he has a strong French accent. Success, and you wait, because normally you're going to be back into Claude. All right.
So when I do that, it's showing me the page to log in.
Yeah, because you need to log to I Love Cards. Yeah, I was already logged in I Love Cards, but if you are not logged into I Love Cards, it asks you to log first.
But I'm logged in. I've logged cards in Chrome, and it opened a site in Safari. Sorry.
Yeah, that's why. It's not the same browser, so you need to log into Safari. Or you just copy and paste the URL that is in Safari, and it should be fine.
Okay.
You need to be in the same browser. The two different browsers on the laptop, they don't communicate. If you are logged onto an on Gmail on Safari, you are not logged on Gmail on Chrome.
Yeah,
That's why.
true. I was in the app of Claude, and I didn't know that he opened the Safari, and I was logged on the
Yeah.
Chrome. So maybe
Anyway,
this
it's
is
not a
why.
problem. You can just log in
Yeah.
using your typical login, and it's gonna work.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, except by the way that I do not support Safari for I Love Cards. There might be some stuff that do not work on Safari on I Love Cards. So you should really use either Chrome or Edge or whatever. Anyway, so look at that. In fact, in a connector, it's a library of plenty of tools, such as listing the decks, all the decks you have, adding cards in a deck, adding categories, creating a blank template, updating the fields in the card. So plenty of tools to do plenty of stuff. The other thing that you see on this page here is that you have a kind of, oh, each time I'm going to use this tool, I'm going to ask for authorization, need approval. Okay. If you don't want that, and for Gmail, for example, you could do that for sending an email. But here, there is nothing that is very dangerous. So I'm going to put always allow for all the tool to read and always allow for all the tool to write and delete, except that I didn't create any delete, which are the dangerous ones. There is no delete a card deck tool. Voila. So I'm ready and I can start. So I can close this. And now if I can start a new chat, one easy check would be what is my account on I Love Cards? And normally, if it works, it should be showing somewhere that it's finding tools. It found a tool that is called Who Am I on I Love Cards? And you see that this is me. All right. So this is how it shows that you're connected. Okay, let's start a new chat. And let's say that we want to create, guess what, a card deck. Let's create a card deck. Come on, guys. So I'm going to say the card deck that I'd like to create today is, let me see if I can use my voice application. I would like to create a card deck. Perfect, it works. So for those who don't know, I'm using a voice to text app that is called Whisper Typing. There are plenty of them, but I like this one, and it's totally free. But I don't even understand how they do that. All right, I would like to create a card deck. I would like to no, I would like to create a card deck that is plenty of inspirational quotes. Yes, he got it. He got my accent right. Inspirational. Oh, complicated. Quotes. I would like each quote to have the quote, the author, the source, either a book or a movie, and I would like also a URL of the source. And I would like different categories of quotes. Uh, well, I don't want to think about it. Propose me something that makes sense. I would like four categories, no, five different categories of quotes. And yeah, just make a little bit of research and tell me your proposal. So here I'm being very lazy. I leave all the work to Claude AI because it's a domain I don't know. I don't know anything about quotes. If it was a domain I know very well, and normally you should do a deck about a domain you know very well, you should guide it much more. Here, I'm using the model Sonnet 5 High. It's always better to use quite a good model because it's quite complex to use the MCP connector. So don't use a model that is too. For example, I wouldn't use Haiku to do that, or I wouldn't put the effort too low. Okay, let's go. So look at that. So crystallizing, it just means I'm using my thinking, creating 5 thematic quote categories with comprehensive sourcing details. What I would like is use the web search capabilities of Claude to do the search for me. I did, you see, this is what it is doing now. And it's just stealing quotes from other blog posts, which is not great, but at least we will have a very different format from a blog post. So imagine you could give this card deck in a workshop and make different activities on top of that. It could work very well. So here I'm using all the ability of Claude to look for tens of web sites in 5 minutes, which would have taken me 2 hours to do myself. And now it's creating the 5 thematic categories. So right now I'm not using the MCP connector at all. I'm just having a discussion where I'm doing the specification of my card deck, especially the content part. I don't care about the graphic part for the moment. So now I have the proposal, 5 categories: courage and resilience, creativity and innovation, leadership and growth, teamwork and collaboration, change and transformation. Yeah, not bad. I want one more category that is fun and weird because it was a little bit too cringe for me, this deck. So I'm adding, I want another category that is fun and weird to add a little bit of fun and twist to this card deck. So, so here, just to go up while it is adding my more category, is that it is giving me my quote, the offer, and a link. But the link are not great at all, by the way, because these are links from catalogs of quotes. I want the source link. Okay, so I'm gonna try, but if it's too long to get the real link, I'm gonna for URLs, book quotes general link to cleanest Goodread quote page. This is good. Movie quotes to the clean. This is good. Yeah, just remove all the quotes that don't have a good link to either a book or a movie or a reliable source. I don't want to go onto any kind of website or blog post about quotes. This is not a reliable source. Okay, and then I'm going to stop because I don't want to waste your time doing that. But you could spend 30 minutes or 45 minutes doing your research with Claude and filtering and checking and double checking to make sure that you have something that makes sense. All right. Also, what I'm going to do first, and this is a general tip for card deck, not only about doing a card deck with an AI. I always do a card deck with a minimal number of categories and a minimal number of cards per category. Okay, you don't start by building a deck with 75 cards because if you need to change something, okay, so you do the deck, you do maybe all your categories or 3 or 4 categories, 3 cards per category, and you print it. Okay, that way you have it in your hands. And you're going to learn much more by printing your 5 cards, your 6 or 7 cards, than by thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. All right, okay, allez. Okay, I'm going to just stop it now. And okay, stop now. I just need 3 cards for each category as a starting point. It's just a draft. Just give me the final list of cards. So if you don't, one of the caveat I think I found is that if you don't make sure that it gives you the thing, all the text, sometimes it's going to creating the deck without you having all approved all the content. So this is why I really say, give me the final list of cards now. So while it is doing that, so that we don't wait, I have an aside to make. The aside is that right now, there is a problem with ChatGPT and the MCP connector. So right now, you cannot use I love cards with ChatGPT and the same for Storms because I'm using the same technology. I've reached out to the maintainer of the library I'm using because I think there is a bug on their side. So right now, ChatGPT doesn't work, only Claude AI and others, but not ChatGPT. But it should work. I hope it's going to work soon. Okay. You are very, very slow today. Voilà. Okay. Okay. It is saying me, okay, I don't care. Just give me 3 cards per category. It's not a problem. It's just a draft if the source is not ready. So now create the deck into I love cards. But before that, I want you to give me the title and all the data, all the content for the categories, the content for the deck, and the content for each card. So again, because right now you see that it has given me the cards, but I don't have what is the title of my deck, what is the description of my deck, all the categories, all the things that you need into I love cards. So I want to check everything before. Because remember, while it is thinking, I'm going to show and refresh your memory. Oh. Ah, you don't have a paying account, Fjord? That's why. Yeah, to do this stuff, you're gonna be quickly out of credit if you are
Yeah.
using a. So just to show you a card deck. For example, here I have my creative workout deck. A card deck is made of categories, about, generate, connect, and in each category you have cards. Okay, but if you look at the web page view, you see that you have plenty of fields. For example, you have the title of the deck, the icon for the deck, you have a short description. Then for each one of the categories, you also have an icon for the category, a title for the category, a little bit description. And then for each one of the cards, I'm going to get back into card here. If I select a card, you see that I have title, one-liner, attribution, some content here, plenty of content. I even have a QR code field that is only filled in here. So plenty of fields, and this is what I want to see here. Voila, now I have it. I have everything for my deck, all the things for my categories. I have all the cards with their source. And what's missing is that I wanted to have to put some icons, so I'm just going to say it. Okay, you are ready to build the deck in Isle of Cards. Don't forget that you also need to put an icon for the deck, an icon for each categories, and an icon for each quote card. I let you find the icon. I don't need to validate. Just create the deck now. And now it's going to start to use the MCP connector. Okay, so it did something that it won't do for you, is that I created a skill. A skill is a kind of guide for an AI. I created a skill on how to create card deck that are specific to the kind of card deck that I'm building currently. So you won't have that, and it's going to be able to build the card deck without a skill. But if you're doing always the same kind of card deck, you can create this skill that will be a guide on all your guidelines when you create card decks, so that you don't have to repeat instructions to Claude AI on how to create a card deck that is corresponding to what you do. Anyway, first of all, it created a card deck. Okay, so normally, if I go back into my list of decks, you see it's already there. But if I go into it, it will be empty for the moment. Okay, it's empty. So, but it already have, if I go to the web page view, it has the icon, the name, the short instruction, short explanation, and the other explanation. Okay, so this is what did the first tool. So it is building the deck step by step, just like a normal human being. So create deck, then it is creating the fields for each one of the card, icons for the categories. Now it is creating the categories with icons. So maybe if I get back here and back again, no, not yet. It is what it is doing right now, probably. Add categories, no, it should be okay. Ah, yeah. Okay, we start to have the cards that are here. We're gonna wait. Done. Okay, done. And let me see. Oh, it didn't create colors. So I should have asked it a specific color, because right now it didn't put a different color for each one of the card deck. So, but first of all, look at that. If I look at my data view, by the way, we have a brand new data view right now. You can do that and copy and paste from Excel. I have created this new, I've totally, before it was the table view, but the table was not very effective. You couldn't select multiple cells and copy multiple cells. Now you can do, I can do Control C and paste in Excel, or I can do the reverse. Copy from Excel and paste directly from here. Anyway, let me show you the type of content that we have. Okay, so we have the title, a one-liner, the attribution, an icon, a source URL, everything to do our card deck. Okay, and right now it's using the default template. Okay, so you could ask ChatGPT to build a template for you, but right now it's good at only 60%. Okay, so I prefer to build the template myself, and I'm going to improve there will be a new template editor very soon. So I don't want to work because it is going to be very different. So I cannot improve the MCP connector on building templates now, because all the work I do now will have to be thrown to the bin when I release the new editor. So right now, use it only to build the data, not the template. Even if it can do it, but it's not great. So let's have a look. It's not bad, by the way. I could print it that way, but we can do better. So I'm going to select one of the card. Now, first thing, I'm going to put colors. I like to have colors. So I go into Assign Templates, and all of them have color 1 from my color palette. Okay, so that's the default color. But now I'm going to put a different color for each one of the category. So no, I don't want the default color, and I want the orange one. Creativity and innovation is, I don't know, violet. Leadership and growth is boring. No, sorry. Blue. Teamwork and collaboration is green. And change and transformation is red. Yeah. And fun and weird should be a weird color, but I don't have a weird color. Let's do orange. Okay. So now it's a little bit more fun. If I go back to my card view and I put a little bit less zoom, you see that I have each category with a different color. All right. So now let's do a very quick edit template. I'm going to save my deck the way it is before going into the template editor. So this is using the standard basic template. We don't have any illustration. We could ask illustration. For example, we could try to find from this Canvas premium illustration, we could find something. I don't know if we have something with courage. No, it's not courage, but we could go into people and emotions. And let's say that courage, no, not enough on an emotion, but maybe into the poses. Yeah, I don't have the time to look, but we could think of finding some poses is not great. What about sport? You need to have courage to do that. And here, just for information, you see that this is cropped because the image is in object fit cover. You would need to put it in object fit contain to be contained. Anyway, I don't want to do that. I'm going to remove it. That was just a way to show you. What I want to do is that this card would be much better in portrait. So I'm going to go here and change the orientation. And now it's much better. Now it's a quote. So if it's a quote, I would like to have a kind of handwritten police. This one, or maybe this one. Yeah. And you can change the size. We can have a second police for this one. That would be, we can have a little bit more here. All right. Do you notice that the primary color of this card is this yellow, but the title is brownish? Do you know why? It's brownish because
So you can
I,
read it.
yeah, because it's saying that if I am using, so here it's a way to say here I want the primary color, okay?
Mhm.
You see that the readability is not great. So in fact, there is a special, if you go into more colors, there is a high contrast color, something that is automatically calculated based on the contrast with white. So this is why. Sometimes not really great looking, but at least it's automated and you don't have to change it for of your every single of your cards. So we have it here, save. By the way, what kind of fields are we missing? So you see that now I have my quote cards. You see also that thanks to the fact that they are in a flow, if you have two lines, centered, if you have four lines, it's centered also, nothing works on top of each other. It automatically, it is, the layout is automated. Okay, it's an automatic layout. And it is an automatic layout because here, everything is in a section. And in a section, you cannot drag and drop and move them. In a section here, if I select the section, it shows you that it's in the center, but I could have put it in the bottom, in the spread out across the card, or in multiple modes here in the top. But I want it center. I could also have it on the right, and here it doesn't show on the right. Why? Because it takes the full width. So you would have had to align like that. Okay, so that's something that could have worked, or maybe also this. So I'm selecting the section. This could have been a possible layout. All right, but I'm going to put everything. So all these elements in the section are centered in the middle, centered in vertically and horizontally. And here in this text box, it is also centered, but the text box has the full width. And also, if I want, I can fine tune the space between the elements. So again, I select the section and here, gap and paddings. So if I show you, look at the gap here between the different elements. Maybe I can unzoom. Voilà. If I put more gaps, less gap. Okay. So this is to say, this is in a flow. This is why if this card has only two lines, well, sacred oops will not be here. It will, again, everything will be centered. It's totally automated. So that's why with only one template, you're able to cope with any size of quote. Look at this one. This one is super small. This one is super big and it still works. All right. Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. Forrest Gump. All right. So now, if I look at in a card, so I'll select my card, I look at the fields. So we have the quote. The AI has put the quote in the title of the card, which is a decent choice. It has put the source in the one-liner. These are the default fields. So it's all right. But it's also created a different attribution, which is, I don't know why it created, let me see on this one. Ah, these are different. What is the Cheshire cat? Do you know what is that?
Yeah, that's one that's the cat that asks if where are you going to, and
Ah,
uh,
okay.
and if
Okay.
you Alice asked the cat where do I have to go? Where do you
Okay.
want to go? I don't know. So then it doesn't matter.
Okay. So that's the person who say the words, the quote, right? And here it's the source, it's the book or the
The book.
movie or
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Okay. So we should put both. All right. We have multiple ways of doing that. For example, if I look here, yeah, we have the name. Okay. Uh, my preferred one is fun and weird, by the way. So let's edit the template. Again, save and exit. Okay, so
I love this one.
yeah, uh, let's, we have attribution. Okay, so there are multiple ways of dealing with that. So I could, for example, put these two together in a container. And by the way, containers are going to be much, much more powerful in the new editor that is coming in September. So here I'm putting a container where I'm putting both the one-liner and the attributions. The container, in fact, so I'm going to select the container and let me show you, I can independently have a different gap. So I can make it very small, for example. The other thing I could do is that I could change. I could have them one after the other and stuff like that. Okay, so that would be one way of doing it. But I'm not going to do like that. I'm going to do something advanced. So here, instead of having the one-liner only, I'm going to edit the binding. So right now, this text field is binded to the one-liner. I'm going to create a custom one. And I can just put any text, for example, plop, and it's going to work. Okay, I have plop. In fact, look at that tags. I'm going to put the one-liner dash attribution, save. And look at that. Now I have in the same field, two fields. You see what I did? I merged into one text. I merged both the one-liner and the cart attribution, and I put a dash in between it, or I could have put a vertical separator. Save, back to deck, and now look at that. Very simply, I have something that works very well. It's simple, no need to do fancy stuff. I have both the source and the person who said that. Okay, we get back to the weird. Okay, one last thing. We are missing the URL, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we can put that on the backside of the card. Okay, so back right now we have the default back, which is a portrait. So we need to change the back now. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to change the default template by picking one, pick deck template. Okay. And in fact, I'm going to start from the front so that I have something in common. So, but instead of using the front, I'm not going to edit it. Otherwise, I'm going to edit the front. I want to remix it. So I'm going to duplicate the template that I'm using for the front, but assign it to the back. Exit without saving. And just to show you, I'm just going to remove that. Just keep that to show you how it works. So now in the front, I have that. And And what? Pick a deck. And now I have that for back. I don't know why it was not saved as the back. Okay, so now I have it. So what I want to do now is edit the back. Or maybe I did exit without saving. I don't know. And what I want to put is the QR code. So I keep the attribution and I'm going to add an element, which is the URL, but represented as a QR code. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
And now if I take my phone, okay, first of all, click on save, back to deck. So now I have the front of my card and the back of my card. And if I get back to life is a box of chocolate, Forrest Gump, if I take my phone, scan the QR code, and I'm going to put more brightness, so that you can see it. It's very long. I have some issues with my Wi-Fi, or what?
No, the link is not opening. I also scanned it.
Okay, so bad link. Remember, I had to stop Claude to go faster. Maybe here we have more luck. Does it work for you?
Yes, this one opened.
Yeah. Yeah, same for me, but
AI.
yeah. So remember, I've seen that the links were bad. If I wanted to make a real deck, I would want either link to Goodread or to the official book somewhere, real source. But anyway, you get the point. Right now, the QR code field, it's very new and you cannot do a lot with it. You cannot change the color, you cannot change the format, but I will expand it very soon. But first I have to release the new editor. So it's not my top priority. I just wanted you to be able to use it, but there is no configuration options. So we finished the card deck. We have a front where we have the little twist is that we have these two fields into one, combined into one, and we've done that with having a text field with a custom binding. You see that we have card wine liner, the separator, and card attribution. So that's how we were able to do that. Simple, efficient. And the second twist is that I duplicated the font to create a back that is very similar and remove the field and added the source URL, which is a QR code field. And under the hood is just using the data that is in this field to create the QR code. So here we have one different QR code per card, but the QR code field, if I click on Edit Deck, I could add a, for example, Alex URL. So that would be the unique URL for the deck. Type URL, create field, and then I would put the URL to my website. https://hey-alex.net. Okay. Save. Okay, so now I have a URL at the deck level. So for example, here, I could put both. You shouldn't do that, obviously. 2 QR code is too much, but I could go to card level, source URLs, not that. Category level, no. Deck level, yes. Alex URL. And I have another QR code that I can put elsewhere. In a corner. As I said, right now, this element is very rough on the edge, but on the edges. But yeah, this is just to show you that a QR code can be linked at the deck level. So here, if I go back to the deck now, the QR code in big is different for each card, but the QR code here is the same for all the cards. So, and you could also have a QR code per category. So QR codes are great if you want to augment your deck. Okay, you have if you know me, you know that I promote simple cards with little content. I don't like what I call uh, uh, document, which is a contraction of deck and document. I like cards that are simple and playful. But if you want more information, you can just add a QR code with more information on one of your web pages, an external sources on the web, a special database that you've done for a client, whatever. So this is what I wanted to show you today. Do you have any questions?
Do you need to remove every time when you are then in Claude to remove the connection to your different tools, or you let your Claude always connected to the different tools?
No, always connected. No, because I'm the only one to use it, so there is no risk. I'm only disconnecting and connecting because I'm doing all these webinars where I'm showing how to do it. But no, I'm just keeping that open. And in fact, you look here, there is another way. You can just say connectors. You can also disable them from here in the conversation. That way, it's not going to use the connectors.
Okay.
But there is a little chance that you really need to disconnect it because you won't. The problem would be if it was a common word, each time you say something like card, it's going to start looking at the tools. But here it's I love cards, it's storms, so it's very distinct words. So there is no chance that it uses the connector at the time you don't want it to use it. Yeah. Another question?
Yeah, I have a question with regard to Claude.
Yeah.
I ran into the limitations because I used the free version.
Yeah.
You use the pro version?
I don't have a big version because it's not my tool it's only a tool that I use for my demos, but let me have a look. I don't even remember. What do I have?
Okay.
Yeah, I have this one. And with this one, you can do, as long as you don't code with it, if you start coding with it, you're going to hit the limit very, very, very soon. But if you're just doing a little bit of content, you can do a lot with the Pro. Otherwise, with the Max, you can do a lot of stuff.
Well, I'm not on that level, so
soon you're gonna need it.
Yeah, but coding at this moment is not something that I use or can do. Maybe of course, everything can be learned.
Yes, and there is coding and coding. I'm just going to take the questions that are relevant to today's webinar, and then I'm going to show you something. So any other question related to Claude AI plus I love cards?
Yes, I tried to do the same thing like you on the way. So the result is not bad, but I had to ask several times so that the author will be included.
The author?
So the author of the l'auteur of the quote. He say, "Oh, I did that, but it was not done," for example. So I had to repeat myself that he had to add the section with a text with the author of the quote.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah.
And then I saw that on so all the things with the QR code, I don't have it in my own I love cards, but maybe this is something new, right?
You should have it. You just need to add the field if you don't, because the field, it's not a standard field. Okay. So
Yeah,
when you create a deck,
yeah.
you select one of the card, for example, here, you click on
Mm-hmm.
edit content
Mm-hmm.
and then add a content field
Yeah, add
and
an element. Oh, it's a add an element in this section, right?
add an element in the section. Where are
So
you? Oh, no,
you have
you are in the
your
template editor.
okay. I don't need to go in the template editor.
No, the template is just here it's how the information looks like.
Yeah,
Okay. But the database
yeah.
is in the card deck. So it's in the
Okay,
card deck that you define the fields that you need for a card. You have to
okay.
separate both things.
Yeah,
The card deck is the database. And an easy way to understand it is to look at that. It's a spreadsheet. Basically, the card deck is a spreadsheet with plenty of columns, and
mm-hmm.
all these columns, including the source URL, is a
Mm-hmm.
field. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So first you define your database of data, and then the template says, okay, the icon for the card, where is it? Oh, it's in the top of my template.
Mm-hmm.
And look, in this one on the front, I don't use the URL. Okay, I don't use it. It's only
Yeah,
here that I use it.
yeah.
So first of all, you build your database. And then once you have your deck, you build your template and you show the different elements that are in it.
So and the QR code or the source, it's in the you add it in the template, right?
Yeah, but only if you have a deck with a URL.
Okay.
Otherwise, you don't have
Yeah.
you
Okay.
cannot
Now
bind
I
it.
understand.
You cannot bind your field to something that doesn't exist.
Yeah. Okay.
And also you can have 10 URL if you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
It's not one. You could have 10. So really the you cannot build a template with more than title, the standard fields. You cannot build a template out of the blue. You need
Mm-hmm.
the card deck first with the data, and then you show the data on the template.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, Alex, you mentioned in the beginning, of course, we use Claude. That ChatGPT is also possible, but it's not active.
Right now, there is a bug with the provider that I use to generate the authentication between the two, and it doesn't work with ChatGPT. I've sent a message very recently, but for the moment, I don't have the answer.
Okay, but you prefer Claude to do the work?
I like Claude, especially the new, very expensive model, Fable 5.
Okay.
It's very good at text, at writing articles and stuff like that. But it's very, very expensive. I think that I've chosen Claude for most of my demonstration because it's very widespread in the consultant and facilitator community. And it works very well. The cool thing about Claude for consultants, I don't use it myself because I'm using other tools, but for consultants is you have okay. When you use it in a chat, where is it? Oh, because I need my let me open it in the app. This is the app. So you have multiple things. You have all the projects, which are cool. You have all the artifacts, which are kind of dynamic widgets. You have Claude Code that is directly in it. you have they have merged. Before you have Claude Work and Claude Chat. Now it's all into one. It has access to your documents on your computer. So basically, I think the UI is a little bit more convenient for
Right.
non-technical people, even if ChatGPT and I mean it's a competition and they
Yeah,
follow
makes
each
sense.
other's very
Yeah.
closely. When one of them innovate in a field, they do the same 3 months later. So yeah, really there is no bad choices.
All right. Thanks.
Personally, I use ChatGPT more than Claude, personally, but
Yeah.
mostly for coding, in fact.
Okay.
Any other question?
Nope.
Nope. So, are you going to try to build a deck with Claude AI and I Love Cards soon? Any idea?
Very soon.
You have to.
Yeah, well, I have to upgrade.
Yeah.
Me too with Claude.
Sorry. Well, I'm going to ask Anthropic for a cut on all the new subscriptions that you're taking to use
That would be
Claude.
great.
Okay. That's like
Alright.
fun.
So keep me
Thank-
posted. I can help if you hit a wall at some point. Also, I have plenty of events coming in for to learn about I Love Cards. The next one is a preview of the new editor. The new editor is absolutely awesome. Basically, it's on par with the best illustration software on the market, like Canva or Figma, except that it's made for cards. So I'm removing all the stuff that were a little bit blocker with the previous version. So you're gonna have an early preview end of July. You have a getting started if you want to get back to the basics. You have the new data view, focused on the new data view, and the new editor in September. It's going to be released if I work well, and it's going to be the first tutorial on how to use the new editor. So all of this training, and also remember you have storms too. If you want to mix and combine high tech and low tech, next training, absolutely magic. Next week on how to control your Storms workshop without your mouse, just using the Stream Deck. Oops, Stream Deck like that. What is that? Oh, just using your Stream Deck to control your storms. Storms that you used at the beginning, by the way, doing the little quiz. And the presentation mode. It's really cool. And then you have plenty of little tutorials on each tutorial. I have a focus on a new feature, but also I'm building a workshop and facilitating the workshop with it. So plenty, if you want to be with me all summer, you have plenty of opportunities. Thank you, everybody.
Okay,
Thank you,
very
Alex.
much.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Alex.
Thanks.
Yep.
Thank
Bye,
you so
everybody.
much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.